What's up, YouTube? Another day is in the book, so you know I had to tap in and check in with the family, guys. Listen, man, couldn't be more proud of you. I thank you for trusting in me, and major salute to everybody that did their thing in last night's play, which was our Boeing, ticker symbol BA, put option, guys. Matter of fact, hop in the comments below. Please flood the comments if you were able to jump into that at any point in time and make any money in that, especially to the downside. But even if you took advantage when it went up, I heard from some of you, so I already know what time it is, guys. Great job. I just wanted to start off by saying that. And for everybody that took the options class on yesterday and you jumped into our options class play, which was an Apple call, major salute. Couldn't be more proud of you. Look, guys, I was just telling you what was going to happen intraday. Okay, I knew it was going to go to 159 and 162. Everything that happened after hours is just icing on the cake. Once again, major salute to each and every one of you that did your thing on a day, that made money on a day, that made a killing, and that's going to wake up tomorrow and make even more money because of the stock's earnings report, guys. Again, man, this is a beautiful game, guys, even in the midst of the chaos, as long as you locked in, as long as you tap in, man. And so I just wanted to start the video off with a little bit of love for all of you guys and celebrate the success many of you had on today. With that being said, guys, we got to keep the train moving. We got to keep it going. And so I want to start off with a few things that, again, now that the dust has settled, we have the big dogs out the way in terms of reporting, and we were waiting for that one last straw, which was Apple, and they came through and saved the day once again. This has got to be 2 or 3 quarters in a row, man, that the market was on thin ice, about to plummet, and then Apple come through and give us that last bit of hope. Okay, and so once again they did it. And so again, you guys got to live to see another day. We got a little bit of clarity now moving forward, and now, guys, it's game time. Okay, we're not in the clear, don't get that part twisted, but for the sake of, we don't have to worry about, man, what is Apple's earning reports going to be? What is Microsoft going to do? We seen Amazon plummet. Okay, all of that is out in the atmosphere now, though. Okay, so now it's time to lock in. Now it's time to turn it up a notch. Okay, with that being said, some things that I want you guys to consider loading up on and taking full advantage of is our core plays. Okay, for my ETF investors, I need you to be piling into, or at least nibbling. Everything today is going to be about, you got to at least nibble, if not get you a position established at these levels. VTI would be one that I want to see you guys make sure that you are making sure you're building your position out in. Nvidia at these levels is another one that I want to make sure that you are building your plays out in. Okay, and then, guys, last but not least, you guys can make sure that if you don't have either like a PayPal or a Facebook, only because they've been beaten down so much, you can again consider having one of those. If nothing else, put that on your watch list. Speaking of PayPal, major salute to those of you that did your thing in that on the day. I talked about that in the Discord, told you guys where that one would go on today. And matter of fact, not only did it go there, it took it even higher, and I couldn't be more pleased of all of you that took advantage of that and made money. Man, I hope that's something you guys appreciate. It takes a lot to go out on that kind of limb. You got to have a lot of confidence. You got to believe in your DD. You got to believe in what you know to tell people the way that I do, at least. Hey, we doing this, and this is going to do this, and they do exactly that. And time and time again, those that take advantage of it and play it the right way are able to take full advantage and make a little money. I couldn't be more proud of you guys, man. Listen, guys, today our word of the day is dry powder. Listen, in a bear market or in a upcoming recession, in any of these downtrending time periods of the stock market, guys, one thing you want to have on deck is dry powder. Dry powder, for those that may not be familiar with the term, is another word for cash. Okay, dry powder just means you got some cash on the sideline, or you hide your cash in plays like I do in Apple or Nike. That's where I put my money at. Okay, I hide it off in there so it can just, again, pop up on a day like today when Apple jump up after hours. Okay, But dry powder gives you a chance to take advantage of stocks when they are at certain prices, low prices, or being sold off or oversold. And have you ever guys been in a market and you see plays going down and then you wish you had some money, like, man, I would be buying these, or so many stocks are at such great levels, but I don't have any money? Well, having dry powder on hand, or like I do, I don't use a bank, so my bank is Apple or Nike, and I put the money in those stocks. So if I need $100, I'll sell one share of Apple. If I need $200, I'll sell 2 shares of Apple to maybe go buy a few shares of Palantir on a dip. Does that make sense? And so dry powder is essential, guys, whether you got it in your buying power or whether you tuck it away in a stock, a safety stock like that, like I do. Consider it all. There's no right or wrong. I'm just giving you different perspectives on investing and what some of us do out here, okay? At least myself, I can speak for, all right? But that's our word of the day, and I want you guys to make sure you keep some of that on deck. Matter of fact, when we are making this money with options, it's a great time to build your dry powder up. It's a great time to take a little bit of your winnings. Like today, guys, I crushed Boeing. I crushed Boeing 6 times today to the downside in puts. And then I rolled Boeing up twice today with calls. So say I take $1,000 off of what I made today, and I may put 500 in VTI, okay, or the stocks we just talked about, and then I might leave the other 500 in my buying power, or I might jump in a new option play for tomorrow, okay? Speaking of that, guys, be ready, because in tonight's video, I want to give a little guidance in terms of us making $100 a day for Friday. We got to be in and out. You guys got to stick to the script. This is not for you to hold long periods of time, okay? I get it if you have to hold it overnight, but this is not a hold it for 3 type of weeks, okay? Even if we choose a far out expiration date. But nevertheless, guys, we got another day in the book. Many of you did your thing on a day, and I couldn't be more proud. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.